today. The topic is the election of President Obama, gangs, and ex-offenders. And we have with us Reverend Walker, Mr. Britton, and Mr. Greenlee to talk about this. And of course, Mr. Britton, before we had our second commercial break, we promised that we'd give you an opportunity to make some statements in reference to how people that you know who might be or have been involved in gangs that you've had conversations with, what are their attitudes and their impressions in reference to the election of Mr. Obama?
Well, for me personally, it was a great experience to be able to be alive and to witness history. This is something that people have told me that would never happen, that I'll never live to see it. Me being 21, I was able to witness it and see it. And so for me, it motivated me. It eliminated every excuse I ever had to not being for what my destiny really is. And as far as for gang members or any young person I may have came in contact with, and they're excited. They're excited about being able to witness the election of our president. So many of them still take it to the wrong way in certain instances, such as our gang members feel like, you know, now that we got a black president, now I can do what I want to do, instead of letting it motivate them to go on and do something positive, to go on and fulfill their dreams of becoming lawyers, doctors, business owners. And so I think that as time continues to go on, they will understand what kind of mind our president really has. He has told us numerous of times in all the interviews he's done, you know, it ain't about me, it's about the American people. It's about building up families. It's about going out here and chasing your dream and getting it and making whatever you want to do in life, make it happen. And so I think as time continues to go on, our young people will continue to understand what it really means and what this really can help them in their own personal life. Very good.
And of course, Mr. Greenlee, what are your impressions in reference to this, from your experience?
Let me speak on the ex-offenders. Okay, if I can speak on the ex-offenders, I am an ex-offender. Okay, so my whole thought is, with this man being the first black African-American, but we know he's the president of the United States, okay, what are we going to do to bring the resources, and let me tell you something, with the finances, to stop a lot of this stuff that these folks are feeding on us off of in these penitentiaries? Okay, we need to start the fighting. There are some lawyers and there are some people out there who can take an advantage of what Obama's trying to do, you know, to really help curve this thing of 60% of people locked up all over the United States are black. 60%. You know, and then they're saying 50% of us don't even graduate high school. So, you know, so some of those things that we can begin to work on to help Obama, because Obama has opened it up. So don't get this wrong. You know, Obama has opened this thing up now. This politics and stuff will never be the same. It's gonna be a different ball game from here on. Now, can he do all this work? No. Okay. Should he do it? No. Okay. But shouldn't we use him as a tool and a resource for us to get other things done? Shouldn't we be able to use it? Yes, we should. And for us ex-offenders, we need to find ways of stopping people from making us pay monies and we can't even get a job. See, so how can we get the lawyers out there to begin to fight? If you haven't never killed nobody, never raped nobody, and you call a small dope charge at 18 years old, and then you're 30 and it's still on your record